Hello, I'm Alex Frankenberg from the High-Tech Gründerfonds, and we do three things. First, we listen, we try to understand, and we try to build really good relationships with the founders. And on that basis, on understanding and the relationships, we really try to add value to our investments, because I believe adding value is at least the same bottleneck as financing. It's really important. And we do that from an investor role. We don't believe we are the better managers, but we are an investor, and we help from an investor's perspective to add value. The second thing that we do is we avoid value destruction. That's something no one talks about. It happens every day. We see it very often in our investments that value is being destroyed. And number one value destruction is fights. Fights among founders, among investors, between founders and investments. And we try to avoid value-destructing fights. We don't say yes to everything, but we avoid fights that destroy value. There's many other things under the value destruction umbrella that we very, very actively try to avoid. Number three, what we do, of course, we invest. We are a seed investor. We invest in young companies that are younger than a year in the start phase. They don't have to be founded as a company when they approach us. And we typically invest $500,000 in the seed phase, and we can invest up to $2 million per company. And up until a year ago, we were limited to invest only in German companies. That changed. Now we can invest in companies that are headquartered outside of Germany. They need to have an office or some relevant business in Germany, but we can make investments outside of Germany. Who are we? We are the High-Tech Gründerfonds, headquartered in Germany. We are a public-private partnership. The second fund we operate out of is almost 300 million. Most of the money comes from the German government. 40 million come from 15 large industrial companies, big names, you know, in the life science sector, Kiagen, Bosch, Daimler, smaller companies, CW Color, and SAP, who just recently joined our fund, and many more. What have we done in the last 7 years? We closed 290 investments. So we do many investments, and we try to do many good investments. I mentioned we have a limit of 2 million investment per company. So most of our companies need more than 2 million. So we are actively trying to find other investors. That's part of our value-adding activity. And by the end of the year, we will have raised €500 million in follow-on investments in our portfolio. That's an important part of our work. And of course, we sell companies. And this year, we had 2 very large exits. And the biggest exit so far was a life science company that we sold to an American company, and the price was much beyond 100 million euros. So a very, very big exit. So it's not only IT, it's life science, but it's also traditional technologies like machine equipment and optical technologies. Thank you very much. I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. That was clear.